Hey loves, what's good? Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for clicking in. So I'm going to talk a little bit about confidence. Getting a little bit on a vlog tangent, if you will. But I see that a lot of people always think that confidence comes from other people's acceptance. Right? Oh, if I look like this, people will accept me, and then you'll feel good about yourself. If I get these good grades, then, my parents will approve, and then you feel good about yourself. Why are you always asking for permission first from an external force, circumstance, environment, before you allow yourself to feel good about yourself? It's funny how we do that, how we're creatures of connection. Therefore, we're creatures of acceptance, and we crave acceptance, whether it's from a mass population, a small community, or just a selected handful. We still crave acceptance. And many people always believe that copying and pasting someone else's image is going to work for them too. And I'm here to tell you, it may for a little bit, but then that's why you'll feel empty and hollow and shallow on the inside. You won't feel fulfilled because it's not your true authentic expression. It's not your true authentic voice. So I'm here to tell you that the true being, okay, I'm driving, so bear with me here. The true state of being confident within yourself, it's not, dress for the part. Yeah, of course, when you look good, you feel good, right? Of course. But it's not for other people, it's for yourself. And you really need to learn to love yourself in the ugliness that you are and can be. Okay? And I'm not calling you ugly. I'm talking about your shadow self. The self where you're temperamental, where you disapprove, when you don't get your way, when whatever it may be that arises you to step out of I don't want to say a lower self, a lower aspect of self, but more as like a lower nature in energy, in emotion. We'll leave it like that. Yeah, I like that. The emotion of your reaction to something, right? And when you pop off and go off, it's because you're not getting what it is that you wanted and desired. The thing with confidence is that whether you receive something or not, you're still okay with who you are. You're still okay with where you are, because you know that there's always going to be something better or something that's more aligned, that matches to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, achieve, or get, right? So confidence really is the fundamental foundation of everything, of life. And many of us, funny enough, go off into the abyss playing a facade that, we're confident. And confidence is the key to success. Like, that's why many fake it till they make it. But imagine stepping out into a world, into society where you didn't really care of what other people's opinions were of you. Sometimes I don't wear makeup. I'm not wearing makeup now. I didn't comb my hair. I literally rolled out of bed. And it's not because I don't care about myself, or I don't care about how I look, or I don't show up for myself. No. When I do things like that and I step out into the world in my jogging pants and t-shirts with my hair up, fucking pimples on my face, whatever, it's to prove to myself that I'm confident enough to be my true, raw, authentic expression and still love myself and still show up with confidence. That's confidence. So maybe do that exercise. Go without makeup. Go without your hair being done. And I'm not saying to show up at a restaurant like that, but to go run a little small errand. You know, you got to go to the corner store, drugstore to go pick up something. You know what I mean? And interact with someone. And just be you. And watch how people respond to you just being your natural self. Not that you got to be made up. When you're in a situation, like there's a time and place for everything, and that's what we also need to learn. But I don't want to get too sidetracked. When you know you're going out and you want to pick up, or you're going out, you want to make an impression, of course, then you dress to impress, you dress properly. But it's not a matter of how people are going to be taking you, it's how you take yourself. That's the first, foremost, fundamental, critical part in any success endeavor that you will begin. It's all about you. It all stems from you. So love yourself a little more today. Accept yourself a little more. Accept and say, I'm doing the best that I could do with what I have. And when I know better, I'll do better. And repeat that. And show up for yourself every day. Because you're doing it for you. You're living life for you. Much love.